Ballerina cappuccina. Mi 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 mi. È la moglie di Cappuccino Assassino.
Meme! Approved!
And we are live! Hello Twitch, it's me, your favorite German Shepherd, Palewind Gaming. How are y'all doing today? That's great, that's great. And the wheel has been spun, and we are today playing Mabinogi. Let's see what we can do today. Building Renown, not bad. Iria, the Land of Opportunity. Ooh, I like that one. Ancient Monsters. Pet Expedition, sure. Doodle doodle doo. No. Maybe. Doodle doodle doo. I forget what this one is. Oh, it's this one. I like this quest. Alright. Let's start with a... Let's start by going to my homestead. Hang on. Let's see these quests. The Shakespeare stuff? Nah. Thrilling pet expedition. Okay, got a continent warp. Boop. And continent warp use to Iria. The eeriest place. Just kidding. Sadly, Twitch integrated throwing system ain't working today, so you can't throw shit at me if you hate my puns. Alright. Yes, I did get here pretty fast. Alright. Did you know you can organize your pets into parties and send them on expeditions? It's just like us here at the camp, except without the advantage of opposable thumbs. Who needs those? I'm a dog. The best part? It's pretty simple, all things considered. Take this Homestead Pet Expedition bulletin board and install it on your homestead. You'll be setting up expeditions with your pets in no time. Think carefully about what kind of pets you want to send, based on the details of each expedition. Their pet types will determine how easy or hard the investigation will be. And you never know, making good choices could really pay off with big rewards. Audible wink. A wider variety of expeditionary ventures will be available to more experienced masters. One thing you ought to keep in mind is that you can't summon a pet currently on an expedition until that expedition is complete. Of course, it goes without saying that pets currently on an expedition, resting, or collapsed from sheer fatigue can't be assigned to new expeditions either. I could stand here explaining the finer points of pet expeditions for hours. Or, you could try it out for yourself and learn quickly and intuitively. Alright then, take this, go to your homestead, and send your pets out into a world of adventure. Alright, let's do this. You. There we go. Between world, enter my homestead. I'll show you my Moonlight Island some others. But right now, we gotta do my homestead. I love the homestead theme. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay, cool. Now I just gotta find where that damn thing is. Oh, there it is. Use. Use. Alright. Kitchen dungeon. Let's see what the auto formation is. I got dogs. If I take this one off and go for... Okay, Magic's 82 is not good enough. Fine. 86%, that ought to do it. What do you mean, what do you mean Love Mobile's not strong enough? 76? Jeez! Alright. Let's see what else we got. There's a bigger fish. Lamb who waits. I forbore. And fliff floof. 88%. Perfect. Music hall part-timers? Nah. Maze Prairie Trip? Maybe. Mabinogi Duel, my beloved. Rest in peace. Fair enough. If I unsummon you. There we go. Sadly. And I'm not doing music hall part-timers. I'm done with that. Alright, so we're gonna come back here in about half an hour. We've got other stuff to do. Oh, that one's gonna take a while, I think. Need to build my my tent into a house. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. Okay. Let's get out of here. And go to Main Maka to find the little black cat. See if I can find a pet I can still ride. Continent warp? Not yet. But you know what I can do? This. The Main Maka. Free Traveler's Guide. Perfect. And let's see what pet I can ride. I'll ride my other corgi, I think. Where is she? Magic's 82. I named her after a corgi at my local game store. No, not T. R. R to ride. Can't fly into Main Maka, but at least I can ride my corgi. Whee! Alright, so let's do the side-by-side. Auto pathfinding. Go on foot. Giddy up, corgi! Well, that was easy. Hi, kitty. A cat with sparkling eyes and lustrous black fur chews absently on his paw. It looks up and stares at you. Are you here to see me out? Owl promised they'd find a human to help me. A human with a powerful pet? You must be a good human. Can you help me out enter the city? I'm afraid to go by myself. Aw, of course we'll help. Oh, of course we'll help you, little guy. I had a friend who used to help me out when I was still a kitten. We haven't seen each other in a very long time, but I heard my friend was seen nearby. I smelled my friend. Did they go that way? Oh my god, we gotta follow this kitten. He's so cute. Giddy up, corgi! Alright, let's see where we're going. Oh, it's Starlet! Hi, Starlet! Tailwind? What brings you out here? Oh, hey, a cat! Are you with Tailwind, little buddy? I'm looking for my friend. My friend is big and strong. When we last saw each other, I was still just a kitten, but I'm pretty big now, and we're going to grow. And then I can travel with my friend. What an adorable cat. Grow, you say? Did you know you could do that by listening to music? Music? What do you mean, When your master plays music from a music score, you'll grow just by listening to it, which is a much safer way to go about that than delving into the Yula dungeons on your own. Of course, you'll grow faster working alongside a capable master. Anyways, what does this human friend of yours look like? Not a human. A fluffy dog with white and black fur. Someone once called my friend a border collie? Wait, you smell like my friend! I do? A dog with black and white fur. Do they have patterns on their back? Yep, a bit faint now, but there are definitely patterns. Have you seen my friend? My friend is truly brave and courageous. When I was a wee kitten, other animals picked on me, but then, woof! My new friend came and bit them and chased them off. My friend said they couldn't stay because they were accompanying a special friend, but they said they'd be my friend too. They promised we'd run around and play together when I got a bit bigger, but my friend never came back. So eventually I decided to come to the city and look for my friend with Palewind. Is that so? It seems more like Palewind chased after you. You said you smelled your friend on me? I'm afraid you won't be able to see them again. Your friend was trying to protect me, and there was an accident. What do you mean? The dog died. The dog died! Oh god, I hate when dogs die in movies. Pet, pet, pet. Yeah. And that means you're the special person my friend had to protect. And you're saying I'll never see them again? Poor kitty. Poor little thing. Oh, baby. Accident. It only makes sense that my friend got hurt trying to protect something. I guess we're always coming to someone's rescue. Well, I'm sure my friend lived a happy life, Brown. I'm sure there's somewhere watching over the both of us right now. It's called the Rainbow Bridge, little guy. Yeah, I think so too. And they'd be happy to see we both found new friends. When I'm big and grown like my friend, I'll be a cat who helps others too. I'll protect the weak. Come to think of it, I heard there's someone in Tyrcanale who helps with that kind of thing. A young boy who teaches pets how to become stronger. I think his name was Tin. Do you know who that is, Palewind? Tin. Not that easy to track that kid down, though, is it? If he can teach me how to become stronger, I want to meet him myself. Tyrcanale. Is that really far from here, now? Tyrcanale. You're gonna have to escort the cat all the way there. Alright. Let's go. Auto pathfinding. Let's go. I'm not going all the way there on foot. What do you take me for? Where is this kid? There he is, the kid. You must be pretty brave to seek me out, little guy. So you want to get stronger? I want to get bigger and stronger and protect those who are dear to me. Can you help me out? What do I need to do? I'm not certain how much my lessons really apply to you, since you don't have a master or a companion. Do you still wish for me to teach you? Meow. Master? Companion? Do I really need one of those? But I traveled so far. Meow. Now, there's no need to get upset. There's no harm in learning now, even if you can't use what I have to teach you just yet. Besides, Palewind's here. Listen up. By now, you certainly understand the basics of getting stronger. You can earn XP by exploring dungeons, battling monsters, and so on. And Militians can even use a special skill to share XP with their pets. And once you've made as much progress as you can rebirth. That's right. Even though you're not a Militian, you can still rebirth. Incredible, isn't it? Rebirth? Well, you have quite a ways to grow before you worry about that one. When the time for that comes, I'm sure you'll find someone who can tell you all about it. Anyways, here's something you'll find useful. Each time you level up, you'll earn pet points, which will be extremely useful to you down the line. When you rebirth from level 100 or higher, you'll be able to exchange those pet points for perks or advanced ones you already have. Rebirthing, pet points, perks... It all sounds so complicated right now. Getting down to basics, I think your best first step is finding yourself a master. Then you can level up at your own pace. Now, that doesn't mean you should pick the first person you come across. Choosing a master is serious, so take your time. Make sense? Got it, meow. Got any more questions can I ask you? Well, I suppose, as long as you don't bombard me with questions. I'm less busy these days now that I've got less work on my hands. Helen, why don't you summon your pet and see if they have any questions of their own? Oh, good news, I already have a pet here. Let me if I summon it again. Wow, Balin, thanks for helping me out. You are a nice Militian and a nice human. Help, huh? But all you've really done was follow it around. I'm on a journey all by meowself to find my own special friend who will cherish and remember me. Thanks to you, I finally know what happened to my friend, Meow. I finally know what to do. Meow. I won't forget how you helped me, Despite having your own problems to deal with, Palewind, I'm going to get stronger, just like your companion there. Aw, kitty kitty. Thank you. I wish you and your pet's the best, Palewind. It seems the cat left you something. Well, that was cute. That was a little sad, but cute. All right, I got a. Reach 10,000 rebirth points. All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's also see what today's dailies are. Yeah. Repeats. Telltale mission. Not bad. Ooh, I like that one. Let's go. Love the music of Terra. Alright, let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. Auto Pathfind is so easy. No, stop. Wrong way. Alright. Not that one. Wrong one. Right. Enemy behind. Let's do this. Accept though. Summon Magic's 82. I love that I call it by Bladed Ivor. That's so funny. Alright, Sadie, let's go. Me and my corgi strolling down the avenue. Hold on. Oh, I already have one. Okay, cool. Do I have a shadow crystal I can eat? Yeah, let's find out. Do I not? The heck? I swear I had shadow crystals. Where's that box that gives me stuff? Do I not have it here? Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Let's do this. Alright, let's find where all my... Let's find where all these buttons and bubbles are. And for map, ooh, there's one right up ahead. Alright, here we go. R. Alright. Oh no, he fell inside the circle. That's not gonna count. He also fell outside the circle. Dang it. Wait for more skeletons to spawn. There we go! Perfect! Perfect. They died inside the circle. That's what you need to do. You need to kill them. They need to die inside the circle. Alright, come on. Come on, bone boys. Go ahead, play dead. Alright. Any more skellies? I did it. Back on the corgi. These ones aren't in a circle, so you can kill them however you like. Good girl. Bone Lancer. Bone Archer. And Bone Archer again. Ooh, that was nice. Don't you touch my dog. Sadie, you good? Oh, she's fine. I forgot to summon my dolls. Dolls have been summonized. Let's go. Let's roll. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Pick up my gold. Sadie. Alright. Wait for the next bunch to spawn in. Come on. I'm waiting. Y'all might have all day. I do not. I only have 21 minutes. This is so much easier with a chain blade. Got him. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep grooving. Over here. Now we are ready to head the horn. Way roll and go. No, that happens on Saturday. I don't know why my dolls are transparent. I just know that they are. Make more skellies to summon. More skellies to spawn. Come on, bone boys. There we go. What happened? Uncool. I think he died in the circle. Okay, 4 monsters sacrificed. Good. Wait, wait, wait. 2, 1, bam. Perfect. Any more gonna summon? Any more spawns? Hello? I can't remember if it was 6 or 8 that I had to kill in the circle to. Must be 6. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's keep an eye out for any skeletons that aren't bound to a circle as well. Ooh, right over here. I see it, I see it. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Let's get to it, let's do it. 7. 2 monsters sacrificed. Wait, that one didn't land in the circle, though. Ooh, they have improved it, I think. Alright. I don't care about field bosses. I thought gold is stupid. There we go. All done. Let's see what else we can find. There must be some loose monsters roaming around here. Just gotta find them, gotta find them. Gotta find the loose monsters. Where are they? Maybe they're down around here. Probably. I haven't been down this way. There they are. Another 7. Shoot, I did that in the wrong direction. Wabam. And again. Wah fucking bam. Apple. I can say apple because you can't jump in Mabinogi. That's a Portal 2 reference. Did I really get him in one hit? Oh, hell yeah. There we go, shadow mission complete. Yes, I wish to return to the real world. See, that wasn't so hard. Okay, cute. Complete. Doodly doodly doo. Do, do, do. The Tailtean one is Battle for Tailtean 2. I like that. Hop on board the puppy. You're not gathering. Tailtean mission. Auto pathfinding. Let's roll. Alright, here we are. It's a small party, so I'm just gonna do it by myself again. Acceptify. Let's roll. They also have a cool corgi. I love cool corgis. Corgis are fun. Alright, let's roll. R, then 7. Oh, dang it. This one I can aggro for. I don't need to use... I don't need to do summoning circles. The problem is if I use aggro. Stupid, where? Okay. Here we go. There we go. And again, 7. One left. Sadie's gonna take care of him. Oh dang, I stepped on an ice mine. Alright, got him. Got the arrow. All the dots on the board. There were never dots on the board before. So much easier now. Shadow Lancer. Slash. Slap. Stop beating up my dog. Ha! Suck to suck. Oh wait, knock it off. Boy, fuck you. Alright, fire wood. Wood is good. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving. See where else there's dots. Ooh, there's dots over there. I like that it's using dots now. Don't know when this started, but I like it. Wow. 7. It's 7. Right. 6 then. 6. I said 6, not 5. That's on me. Alright. Giddy up. Ride 'em, Corgi. And 7. And 7. Ah, excuse me. 6 then. But I can't use the Bakram boost. I don't have, I'm not using a, chain blade. It's useless. Alright, let's go, Sadie. And my weirdly transparent doll bags. Over the hills and down the woods. I'm not going to Granny's house, though. We're going to beat up some baddies. Ah. Ah. And again. Ah. 7. We get almost all of them in. Perfect. And... big lucky finish. Where's the money then? Alright, let's get back on the Corgi. Already been to this one? I have not. Thank you. R7. Haha. Alright. The enemy bosses appeared in the square. Defeat them. Alright. Let's roll. In we go. Ooh, boss music. I like it. R7. Got him one hit again. I'm really good. I'm doing so good. Yes! None of that. Alright, open that up. What do we got? Lord Mission Pass. I don't know what that means. Fireball Crystal. Phoenix Feather. I don't need arrows. I'm not an archer. Exit. Yes, it was your turn to the real world. That was great, though. Let's get back to this. Q. Complete. Let's go back to Dunbar and see if we can find the pinatas. Dunbarton. Teleport for free. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, wait, where'd the music go? There we go. I can't perform special upgrades yet. Got stuck. Let's try again. Turn the corner. Hello, Lewis. This isn't right. Yeah, that's not right at all. Oh, Palin, great timing. Please go find the pinatas that belong to the areas surrounding Dunbarton, and bring back colorful paper scraps. I can send you right there if you want. Oh, sure. Stop the pinata guy. Alright, let's start with the scented bear pinata. Move. Alright, where's this pinata? Let's see a fox. Probably a time when it shows up or something. I don't know. I can fly on the corgi? Yes, I can. Oh my god, that's so cute! And land. Just a bunch of bears and a bunch of mushrooms, but better than nothing. Ooh, ancient fox. Let's see what happens if I kill it. 2 drops anything cool. No, it didn't drop anything, really. I think the potion came from the other fox. That was kind of lame. Ooh, if I rebirth, I can level up and get my thing. Let's rebirth. Additional info, rebirth. In a couple seconds. Alright, let's do this. I can do the kind of rebirth where you don't change anything. You just level down and become a baby again. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Hello. Hello now. Hello, Palewind. Are you finding your life here in Erin a pleasant one? Now that you're here, why not take this opportunity to experiment with a new look or try out a new talent? Please feel free to ask me any questions you might have about rebirth. Once you've made up your mind to be reborn, press rebirth. What I like to do is age down to 10, reset my level, keep my gender, keep my equipped equipment, and just pop the tear canal. I think I'm good for now. Let me just check some other hairs out. Cute, but no. Absolutely. Maybe. Too long. Perfect, it's so cute. No. Yes. Perfect, perfect. That's the right color, but I don't have enough bond points for it. Let's just keep the hair color the way it is. Or I can make a different color. Ooh, I like that one. Let's see about my eyes. Now keep those the way they are. Let's keep the battle astrology. New combat talents? New life talents? Yeah, I have those. Wait. Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Never mind. Fine, battle astrology. May your new life bring you as much joy as the last. No matter how much your appearance changes, I'll always be able to see the soul within. Come back anytime you want to rebirth again. See you soon. Ooh, my adventure pass leveled up. Let's see what we got. What's this? Alton Elite Mission Special Pass. Okay, whatever. Let's go to the quest. Let's get out of here. I missed out. I wish my birthday would come sooner. What has the Black Wizard been doing to the animals? I feel so young again. I simply adore my new hairstyle, too. Alright. Let's kill some raccoons on our way out. Raccoon dead. Ooh. If I kill enough raccoons, I can get a raccoon form for my transformation. Slash. Slap. Ancient young raccoon. That's kind of an oxymoron, but let's go. Young raccoon. Young raccoon. Over here. It seems to be for every 2 raccoons I kill, I get one of these bubbles to fill. Okay, so a couple more raccoons and I should get it. I don't care about Fomor scrolls. I just want the transformation. Come on, give me the transformation, please. There we go. Now let's get out of here. I know what Tyrcanale looks like. It's an idyllic little farming town in the middle of Erin. It's very cute. The kind of place you'd want to live a nice cottagecore life. I mean, look at it. Look at the school. It's got a straw roof. It's got farms. It's got a windmill. This place is so cozy. I want to live here. Too bad your homestead's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, look, there's Mayor Duncan. Hi, Mayor Dunkin' Donuts. Hi, Mayor Dunkin' Donuts. Come on. Okay, we're in Tyrcanale. Let's see what we can do here. I want to get this little letter out of my corner here. I don't like it. I don't want it there. I think to get rid of I think to read mail, you go to the bank because the mailbox is right there. Ooh. Not what I want to do. I want to check the mailbox. Guild Assistant Siobhan. Greetings, Palewind. It's my great pleasure to inform you that the Queen has issued a proclamation pledging greater support for the guilds of the realm. You can read more about it in the official letter attached to this message. I'm not a guild leader. But I'll do it anyway. Okay, here it is. Dear Palewind, it's my honor to send you this greeting. I am Siobhan, and I have been charged with assisting Sinead in managing the many guilds that operate within the realm. The Queen has declared that the Kingdom of Aliak will be providing additional support to guilds in order to counter the threat posed by the Shadow Realm. The proclamation specifically calls out militia guilds as a key beneficiary of these measures. Thus, I have been assigned to aid you with whatever needs you may have related to guild life and functions. I bid you visit me in the castle's gate hall when you have time, so that I might further explain the sort of support I'm able to provide. I hope to see you soon, Siobhan. The castle's gate hall. Sure, let's do this. And where is she? There she is. Hello, I'm Siobhan, in charge of managing guild affairs. May I ask your name? Let's see. Palewind. Ah, yes, you must have read the letter I sent you. As I detailed there, I've been assigned to aid militians with all their guild-related needs. Here's how things will work moving forward. First, establishment of new guilds has become easier and more convenient, as is joining a guild. You no longer need to purchase a guild formation permit from Avon to establish a guild. All you need to do is go into the guild formation section of your guild menu to start getting things set up. In addition to that, you'll now only need 2 people to found a guild. That's awesome! If there's one other person you get along well with, you can create a guild for the 2 of you and see where it goes. Ouch. If you don't want to create a guild of your own, but you're still interested in joining one, you can receive recommendations by looking in the recommended guilds section of your guild menu to see which guilds out there are the best fit for your interest and playstyle. I swear, guild is going to stop sounding like a real word after a while. You're not limited to perusing only recommended guilds either. The guild search menu allows you to use tags to filter your search results for the guilds that best fit the goals and dynamics you desire. Ha ha ha, so sorry! I completely overlooked that you're already a member of a guild. Look at me going on and on about the benefits of guild membership. You could probably tell me a thing or two about that. So anyway, since you're already in a guild, just speak to me again when you're ready to move on. Sure. Please, feel free to ask whatever questions you might have. Alright, so let's try again. Kismet, is it? A fine name, sure to be known across the land in due time. I can't wait to see what you'll achieve as part of a guild. You might be wondering what's in the room just behind me. As this so happens, that's our guild hall. Before, there were conditions that had to be met for a guild to have access to the guild hall, but now all guilds will enjoy the use of this facility. Again, I swear the word guild is going to stop sounding like a real word after this is over. Normally, if I'm stationed in the guild hall, I'll be able to assist you with guild-related business. Let's head in now and I'll tell you more about what you can do as a member of a guild. Alright, let's go. Let's step inside. Burp, burp, burp. Inward. Alright, let's see what Siobhan has to say here. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello, Siobhan. I'm gonna calm the chair. Hello again, Siobhan. Stop it. Welcome. How's it feel visiting the guild hall? Do you feel more connected to your guild now that you have a space set aside for it? I'm here to aid you procure whatever supplies you might need. I'm also glad to provide assistance in the creation of guild robes and guild banners. Supplies are perhaps the most universal need, so let's begin there. To start, I probably ought to explain how guild points work. Yep, guild points, GP, spending time in Errand or clearing guild missions. You can see the number of guild points. Okay. Yep, donate GP. Oh, stop that. Where's it? You'll be rewarded for your contributions with guild coins equal to the guild points you donate. Those coins in turn can be exchanged for the supplies I'm offering in my shop. In short, you want to earn as many guild points as you can, then donate them to your guild to receive guild coins, which you can spend to purchase supplies from me. If it sounds complicated, worry not. It should all make sense once you've done it a time or two. Why not try it now? Go ahead and donate some of your guild points to your guild, and come tell me what you think. If you don't have any yet, well, will eventually. You needn't feel rushed, I'm not going anywhere. How do I do this? I'll figure that out in a bit. Oh, interaction is pet interaction. That's a weird thing. Is room cute? No. I'll figure it out eventually. This stuff. Arcana? What's this nonsense? Let's see what my cumulative level is. Halfway there. G? No. what I really want to know about. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, learn Bash. Bash is a scary one. Let's see what we can do. Let's check our pets, actually. I've kind of lost track of time. No, not my moon. No, not my... Yes, for my homestead. That's where we want to go. Check the pet thing. Alright, we still got some time for some of these. Homestead music is quite jaunty. Just don't know where the guild button is. There it's right there. What am I, stupid? Donate my GP. Gonna donate my GP. Right. These are some of the guild missions. These are my guild friends. How do I add a note? Note. Not that kind of note. I have a couple friends. Exit. I know what to do. For the time being, we'll do 3 missing warriors. A-L-B-Y. Pathfinding's so much better. You almost never get caught on walls anymore. I remember when it was only in straight lines and you got caught on walls like every few minutes. Ooh, challenge a dungeon. I can do Albie Dungeon in my fucking sleep, chat. Alright, here we go. And let's start with the easy one. I'll use this arrow to make a dungeon. This dungeon has been created by you or someone in your party. Okay, let's summon Magic 82. Magic 82. Summon. I love the dungeon music. It's so fitting. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. R. And 7. Sadie, don't just sit there like a lump. I said aggro. Stupid. Maybe it'll work this time. Sometimes the game can be a bit buggy, but that's what I like about it. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. Alright, let's do this. Rats. Rodents. Little squeakers. Thank you, Sadie. You're actually being useful for once. try to resummon my dolls. Alright, they pick up the gold. Sadie, don't just bark, fight them. Good girl. Don't you do it, Spider. Alright, let's rock and roll. So many rooms this time. You don't normally see as many rooms in Alfie Dungeon. Normally it's a lot smaller. But at least this gives us an opportunity to do cool stuff. Well, bam. Oh, come on, you were totally in the circle. Good girl, Sadie. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep grooving. This way, that way, the other way as well. Okay, I need to practice Stellar Surge. Alright, hop on Sadie. And here we go. Wait. Got him. All right, away and ahead. Now we are ready to sail home. Forgetting, I do that on Critter Talk. Alright, Sadie, you ready? Stop sitting there wagging your damn tail. Sadie. There's the boss key. You did nothing. You're still cute, though. Alright, here we go. Why do I hear boss music? Maybe because of that giant fucking bear. Okay, fun fact, those aren't supposed to be teddy bears, they're supposed to be spiders. But because I thought it would be cute. Got him! See, there's like 5 other spiders you can get. Atta girl. I get that last one. Or not. Fine, I will. Okay, you will. Is there any... Oh, there's one more. I'll get this one. Open the chest. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. What the hell is Swan Summoner's Enchant? I'll take it, but I don't know if I'll use it. I'll probably just sell it. Leave the dungeon, and let's try this again. I'm not using my partner. Tarlock's Locket. Absolutely. You're entering Tarlock's memory using the memorial. Your school sends students to dungeons for classwork? What kind of teacher would send a little girl alone into a dungeon? Hey, don't talk about Mr. Renault that way. You just don't understand how great he is. I guess for some girls, it's impossible to find fault with a handsome male instructor, huh? Perhaps he's hoping to teach his students how to find trustworthy companions for expeditions into dangerous locations. It's okay. Everyone from Tier Canal is strong. Boys and girls, old people and young people. Haha, meeting you, I can believe it. Are you ready to go? Huh, I thought I was always... Okay, I can be Rory. At least you can walk faster now. I remember back in my day, these roleplay dungeons were slower than fucking molasses. Defense. Smash. Counter. Windmill. Rest. Campfire. Let's roll. I wonder if Alpha Dungeon's gonna be any easier or harder in this mission. Smash. Kill the spiders. Mooter the spooters. I love using windmill. It's a really fun move. Here's the thing. I know I'm not going to keep the gold. It's just... It's force of habit, chat. Don't you look at me like that. Alright, dungeon room key. And more spiders. Alright, Mooter the spooters with windmill. Smash that spooter. Squish 'em. Windmill. Windmill and smash. Wooden blade, how useless. Besides, I'm not even gonna be leaving here for real anyway. Alright, here we go. Open sesame. Oop, more lines. Let's take a short break here. Oh, I like this music. There are so many spiders here. And they're so big, too. And they're not that big. The one at the end is way bigger. Seriously? That's strange. I wonder if it has anything to do with how the wild animals have grown more violent lately. You've got a point. The path here was crawling with wolves. Huh? I thought it was always like that. When I last visited a couple of years ago, this was just a quiet little village in the countryside. Are you really from around here? Of course I'm from Tier Canal. I just don't remember it clearly. Oh, right. I forgot what you said about losing your memory. It's probable your memories have been sealed by a root spell or some such. My master was able to do such things. And if that's the case, I doubt it was done with evil intent, so don't worry too much about it now. Wow, you're such a considerate guy, Tarlac. Much better than dumb Ruari. Who are you calling dumb? There are times when I wish I could erase my memory. You mean your sister who got killed by the Fomors? Ruari, do you not even have an ounce of sensitivity? It's okay, Mari. That is the truth after all. And that's the reason I'm searching for Tirnanaga Ruari. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get strong enough to take on all the Fomors. Ruari, I don't think it would be more of a simple thing if you tried. Enough of that. Let's be off. Okay. Alright, let's keep moving. That was kind of fun. I don't normally do the, cutscenes in this game, because I've played it so many times. But for y'all, I'll happily do it. Slap those bats. Make them lose their hats. Ooh, boss key. Again, I know I don't get to keep the gold, I just like to pick it up anyway. Mooter the spooters. And you. Let's go. Oh, it's still a giant teddy bear. Okay, you. Get. Dead. Defend. Attack. Attack you. I know you're not supposed to use regular attack when they're defending, but it didn't get there. Windmill these two. And smash this one. And smash that one as well. Die, die, die. Let's skip the movie this time. I already challenged in dungeon. What's the problem? Skill. Advent of the Goddess. What do we do now? Talk to Dunkin' Donuts, alright. Let's go. Exits. Let's go talk to Chief Dunkin' Donuts. Get some coffee. Ah! Everything about Tear Canal is so serene. And the music. Listen to how nice this is. You can't tell me you wouldn't just sit back and relax if you had to hear that music all day. None of these Tear Canalians get anything done. And Olivera has made the best what? Best marshmallow. Ooh, yummy. You said in s'mores, Miss Vera. And this cheery music's fun too. Alright, Duncan, what you got? Are you talking about the goddess Morgan? If you want to know about Erin, if you want to know more about the deities of Erin, you should speak with Father Mevin. Alright, sure. Story of the Goddess. Talk to Mevin inside the Tear Canal Church. Let's go to the church. Oh, right over here, of course. Ear wiggle. And into the church. The Church of Littlelark. Alright. Littlelark has guided you here. Morgan, you speak of the Black-Winged Goddess who presides over war and vengeance, yes? If so, take a look at this book when you have time. It should prove helpful. Ah, don't worry. I'm just giving it to you. By the way, you came to know of the goddess Morgan when you used a memory cipher from someone named Tarlak, correct? Well, I suppose I probably ought to tell you. Tarlak is the sole survivor of the 3 missing warriors. Most people believe him to be long dead, however. Of course, he's very much alive. If you'd like to speak with him yourself, head to Sid Sneecha after nightfall. Then, is there anything else you wish to talk about? No, thank you. I said no, thank you. Goodbye, Evan. I'll see you later. That was nice. Okay, I can meet Tarlak. Sid. Sneecha. Let's go. Let's see this guy who sometimes poses as a bear. There he is. come in, we're... Yeah, don't do this. It would seem Father Mevin told you where to find me. Haha, sorry if I surprised you. So what do you think of Sid Sneech after sundown? As you may have guessed, the bear you met before is me in my other form. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to thank you for the mana herbs you gave me. I have to maintain a steady diet of mana herbs during the day, but my human body has a rather unpleasant reaction to them, so I eat them while I'm a bear. Okay, that's interesting. He's allergic to them in human form, but not in bear form. That's very strange. Anyway, there must have been a reason you sought me out. Did you happen to dream about the goddess as well? Did she bid you to journey to Tirna Nog and rescue her? If so, I imagine you must be here to ask me about how one can even get to Tirna Nog. To be perfectly frank, I suggest you give up. Tirna Nog is not a place for the living to tread. Fuck you. We're going anyway. Trust me on this. Only one who doesn't know what Tirna Nog is like would hope to go there. But if your determination remains undimmed, there's a book I'd like you to read first. The Land of Eternity, Tirna Nog. You should be able to find it in Dunbarton's bookstore. I hope reading it is enough to sate curiosity. It would also be convenient if you simply forgot that I'm here. But if you do remember, don't tell anyone else at the very least. There's nothing else you can help me with now. And let's go. Olivera made another great marshmallow. Hey, look, there's someone else with a scythe. Hey, wait, scythe friend, where are you going? Things to know about Mabinogi? If you really want to go shopping, do that on Channel 1. There's like a billion stores in and around Dunbarton. Olivera made another good marshmallow. They're doing very well at that. And I think around 4:30 we'll take a little break. Hi, Era. Land of Eternity, Tirna Nog? Oh no, that book wasn't very popular, so I returned all of them. Say, where did you hear about that book? Let's see. If I order from the publisher, it'll take about 2 hours in errand time. Can you wait? If that's okay with you, I'll order it now. Why don't you come back a little later? Is there anything else I can help you with? No, thank you. Thank you, Era. I'll see you later. Yeah, stop that. 2 hours errand time. Alright. Let's check our homestead again. Oh! Alright, let's just wait here for a bit then. Do we have any plants I can plant? I do not. Oh well. Put her right here, between the crops. Isn't she cute? This is Scarlet Star 5, named after a character in the video game my friends and I are making called Pastel Death. If you want to learn more about that, you can watch either my stream or Shredded's stream on Wednesdays. I think it's broken. Or maybe it's just not showing us the seconds, I don't know. Let's do a little loop. Do I have a pickaxe? Can I mine my homestead stones? I do and I can. Take out my fishing rod. I don't need that right now. Let's mine these homestead stones. Blink! The children yearn for the mines. Especially me. I might not be a child, but I too yearn for the mines. Haha, number go up. Alright, that's all my homestead stones done. Let's roll. I think now it should be done. Hopefully. There we go, complete. 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 Yes! Lamb who waits. I forgot, and Flip Floof gave me all this stuff. Look at all this. Alright, and this one too. Complete the venture. Ba, 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 ba. Good job, everyone. Now I complete that quest to get something. To get 15,000 experience points and 5,000 gold. Let's need rest too. Okay, I gotta go back to the Quilla base camp. Let's do that. I'm gonna try again to get that pinata stuff. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll figure it out. I investigated no advanced dungeon. Seems like a terrible idea to me. Move to pinata. Now let's see the clock. Oh, none of those yet. I'll wait a few minutes for the pony pinata. And we can wait where it is. Oh, there's someone else waiting here too. Mabinogi doesn't have voice chat, so Danielle here wouldn't know me if I said anything. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Check my inventory. I don't see anything new. Oh, yes I do. Stupid cobwebs. Eat some cheese. If I eat some meat, I'll level up too. Not enough. Where do I extract a sticker from? Ooh, a sticker. Just extracting nonsense. Cabbage sticker just because it's silly. Can I have a sticker of a book? I can. Again, I'm just trying to kill time before the thing comes up. Okay, let's look at other bullshit. Extract. Sticker. extract sticker. I thought I'd try. Doesn't work like that, huh? Just trying to extract stickers from whatever the hell I can find. How about this? Yes. Useful. Can I extract stickers of sketch paper? Ooh, useful. From unique items. I don't have 2 fishing rods. I don't want to have 2 fishing rods. It's not a good thing. They take up too much room. Constellation rod. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. I am but a fool. Alright. Time to kill. Killing time, and then time to kill the pinata. Can I do it with food? A sticker from a sticker. I didn't think that would work, but it did. And no, come on, herb. Frost flame thread. There we go. All my sticker kits are used up. It's 8:40. We've still got a little bit of time before the pinata spawns. I'm just gonna kill this dire wolf first. Hi-ya! Where's it? Lordy Pinata, where are you at? Up there! Oh, that seems weird. It's 82. See anything. Where'd you go? Where's the pinata? What's a dire wolf? Please don't tell me I missed it. There's a dire wolf everywhere, but not a pinata. Not a pinata. Maybe I can see it from the air. This direction. Not that way. Where's that dang pinata? That's Pio Dungeon. I like that dungeon, it's not what I'm looking for. Well, dang. Here it is. Alright, let's beat up this pinata. Beat up the pinata, beat it up till candy drops. Beat the candy out of this here pinata. Alright, we're getting those paper scraps he asked for. I don't know how many we need. Alright, we're getting nowhere, but I'm having fun at least. See how many columns scrap paper we have here. And maybe stacked. Not. Well, dang. Alright, I'm gonna get us back to Dunbar, and then we're gonna take a little break. Arr. I'm gonna take these back to Luis. Arf! Arf, arf! Burp. Flying corgi! Whee! Alright, we go in for a landing. And now round it up. Find the guy, give him the pinata scraps. Oi! I got pinata scraps for you, sir. Yeah, whatever. I have... Ooh, I can get one of these. Just for funsies. Pony pinata whistle! I know what I need! I know what I need to get. Alright, I think we're gonna take a cool big bio break. Go pee, get a snack, get some water. Pet a pet, bother your roommate, all that good stuff, and I will see you in just a bit. And we're back. Let's see if What's-Her-Face got the book for me. Alright. Ari, or Era, or whatever the heck your name is. Let's roll. Oh, jeepers. Oh, Jeebus Creebus. Erg. Erg. I don't know what erg is. Wrong way. I'll get around the school. I've done it before. Oh, I like the music here. It's nice. It's cute. If I comment on the music a lot, it's because I don't normally have the music on. Oh, hey, do you have the book for me? I do. You do? Okay, thank you. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Finish conversation. Well, let's read that book. What the? Here's what I'm gonna do. This stuff on my... I want my style. Okay. Put the boots on. Put the armor on. Put the hat on. And now no one can tell the difference. I love the style tab. I love the style tab accessible for everyone. Because I'm still wearing my cute little dress. What's this? Alright. Noted. Okay. Let's read that book. Read the book. I cannot. Oh well. Don't need that then. Under my orb. And... let's see, are they better? Defense 1, Protection 1 is better than Defense 1, Protection 0. So away they go. None of those are the books I need. Is it? No. Is it in the Me tab? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go to Tarlac. Advent of the Goddess. Paradise. Auto pathfinding. Go. So you're saying you read the book, and you still want to go to Tirnano? Good grief. Honestly, I'd hope you'd give up on the idea if the book's sage of curiosity, but I suppose there's no quelling the fire that burns within the heart of an adventurer. Very well. First and foremost, you need to understand that what was written in that book is a fairy tale. The real Tirnano is no paradise, of that I can assure you. In reality, Tirnano is the land of the Fomors. Goddess may be there, but her feigned innocence does little but lure innocent adventurers like you to their doom. You don't believe me, do you? You will. What I just gave you is a pass the Fomors use to avoid the goddess's barriers when traversing dungeons. Go to Bangor and offer on the altar in the Barry dungeon, and you'll see for yourself what I mean. I'll give you the red wings of the goddess, so use it if you want to speed your way there. You can go alone, but I'd say never urge to adventure with a friend or two. At the risk of repeating myself, don't even think of going to Tirnano. Put the idea as far from your mind as you can. If you listen to anything I told you, heed that advice at least. Nah. Alright, let's roll. And me. And Brown Fillmore Pass. Use the Brown Fillmore Pass to enter the dungeon. Let's roll. Let's way, hey, roll and go. Alright, memorize the location, and let's move. Let's summon our dolls again. So they can pick up any gold or whatever we find. And let's move. Gremlins, eh? Don't feed them after midnight. That's a movie reference. Got the key already. That was quick. Alright, let's beat the shit out of these mimics. It hit me at the same time as I hit it. Will someone pick up that gold? Thank you. They picked up the gold and the potion. Oh, heck yeah. And I got them all. Into the next room. A flying sword, eh? Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Especially if the dog decides to get it. Atta girl. Good dog, bad sword. Here we go. More gremlins. Ooh, meat. Meat to eat. That's on you, pal. Sliced meats. Boss room key already? Normally Berry Dungeon's like 3 floors. Let's see what's this way, just out of curiosity. Sometimes it's a treasure chest at the dead ends. Not this time. Dang it. Let's go, Sadie. Alright, what do we got? Oh, some kind of scary guy. He's weird and spooky. Oh, he's got a weird mask. Fools, this place is forbidden to your kind. How dare you disturb the honored bearer of the Fomor medal? I see you defy even the goddess's command. Those who rebel against the god's will without understanding it are not even fit to crawl upon the earth. I shall erase you from the world so thoroughly that none will remember you. It is by the will of the goddess Morrigan that I have come, and in her name I bestow a curse upon all living beings. Yeah, right. I ain't scared. That was easy. Wait, he's not the boss? The boss is a couple of wisps? Oh, that's a downgrade. He's not the actual boss. The actual boss is just a couple of wisps. Pathetic. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Can I actually go behind the statue? I cannot. Alright. Let's break into this thing. Bunch of gold, bunch of potions. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm not too far from the target. She's right there. Let's go. Alright, who do I have to talk to? Skitter, scatter, pitter, patter. Hello, pumpkin. A FOMO medal. Never heard something like that. Mind if I take a look? Huh. This is actually a priest medallion. You usually see things like this on men and women of the clergy, since it represents the foundations upon which our world was made. My guess is, some priest dropped it and a Fomor found it. I've still got mine, actually. Have you tried asking around some other members of the church? I think I know exactly who he's talking about. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, pathfinding. Go. There she is. Hello, Crystal. I'm Crystal. Priestess here. It's a pleasure to meet you. What you have there is a priest medal. If you look on the back, you should see an inscription with the date and the owner's name. Wait, you say you found this in the possession of a Fomor? That's impossible. It's nothing. I just remembered something I need to tend to. Please, excuse me. Do you need anything else? No thanks. Thank you, Crystal. I'll see you later. We don't need to waste our time. Limalark has guided you here. One more medal, you say? Might I have a look? It appears to be a priest medallion, though. Everyone keeps saying that. You're saying it came from a Fomor, though? It's hard to believe. Wait, the texture. Wait, they're ever so slightly different than those of the medals bestowed by the Pontiff's Court. There's something inscribed in the back, too, though I can't quite make out what it says. The lettering certainly does look quite Fomorian. I don't think there's a human around who could read this. A Fomor might be able, if you can find one. Ronald might be able to point you in the right direction. Then, is there anything else you wish to talk about? Not really. Goodbye, Mevin. I'll see you later. Ronald is down at the church. I know that. Down at the school. I know that much. He's the guy outside. He is. There he is. Come here. I talked to him. Find a way to do that doesn't burn out my eyes. There we go. I heard from Father Mevin that you expressed an interest in the Fomorian language. Did you know there's an arena in the Outer Dungeon if those who wish to test their skills? I'll give you some coins if you can send to the arena. Please one on the altar to be taken there. If you arrive, speak to the manager. Anything else? No thank you. No ability just because. Alright, perfect. There's a secret hidden dungeon behind the other one. But no. No need. Alright, where's the Albi coin? Oh, stupid. Divide. 1. Use the Albi battle ring coin. Hello? Why did not work? Why did that not work? That's stupid. Do I have to be dismounted? Is that the problem? Really? That was the problem this whole damn time. Alright, fine, let's talk to Goro here. Hi, Goro. Greetings, pretty lady. I'm Goro. There's no need for alarm. I mean you no harm. This is a priest's talisman. Or is it? Yes. What you have there is a talisman held by high-ranking Fomors. Now let's see the inscription. Ah, there it is. The markings read, Dul Braut Tyram Shannon. There can be no doubt, it is Fomorian in origin. Speaking of which, missed it. I learned the human language when I was young, so I've forgotten some words in my native tongue. But I, Goro, am still smart enough to read it without any difficulty. You are a brave one to find and carry something like this. I respect that. And since I'm such a nice goblin, I'll even share with you the meaning of the inscription. Those words, Dul Braut Aram Shalom, mean Goddess, lend me the moonlights. Is there any other way in which I may be of help? Not really. Bye, Goro. I'll see you later. That's it. We're leaving. Tarlock, alright? Perfect timing. It just became, wait. No. Is it daytime or nighttime? I can't tell. 6:50 a.m. Dang it! Oh wait, they have a thing that'll let you change the time. Let's talk to this bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Wait until nighttime. Look at how cute this art is. I just want to pet him. I just want to pet him. So you made it through the barrier and come to this desolate place. So let me get this straight. Goro told you Dul Brau Daram Sharon. Shannon means Goddess lend me the moonlight? I mean, I wouldn't say it's entirely wrong, but it's certainly a different interpretation than I'm familiar with. I'm able to remain in my human form at night because the moonlight from Eweka provides the mana I need. I would render the phrase Dul Brau Daram Shannon as O Goddess grant me thy power. And that translation came straight from the lips of a Fomor wearing one of these medallions, so I have no doubts it's accurate. Anyway, you now know the truth. The Fomors are venturing into Erin, aided by the power of the goddess herself. I cannot forgive Morrigan for aiding and abetting the Fomor invasion. Is there anything else I can help you with? No thanks. Let's see what else. Gotta go back to Goro. Alright, fine. To the Moon Gate. To Welby Dungeon! Away! Sometimes the music takes a sweet time to catch up. There it is. Northern Tier Canal music, I love it. Yeah, there is a bear, he's so cute. Alright, let's go, let's do this, let's roll. Once again, divide the Aldi coins. Divide. Uno. I don't know. I like the name Percy Jax, but you're not who I'm here for. Hello again, Goro. It means that? Wow. Just what I was expecting of one who became bearing a Fomorian medal. But I hope you'll be understanding. My native Fomorian is kind of rusty since I grew up in the human world. Let me make up for this embarrassment by introducing you to someone who can translate the Fomorian language well. Sure ain't me. I can barely speak English. Sorry, I forgot who it was. Please don't yell at me. I, Goro, do remember at least something. I've heard before that among the Black Roses, those you humans call succubi, there was one who turned her back on her sisters, who now lives in Dunbar. They say if they ever see her again, they'll plague her till the end of her days, though I never tried to find her myself. It may just be a rumor. Succubi are Fomors too, so that Succubus can surely speak the Fomorian language, and will know more about the Fomors, yes? She may not be easy to find, if she doesn't want to be found. No thanks, Goro, you're fine. I know exactly who he's talking about. Remember that Crystal got a little awkward when we showed her the medallion, right? I say we go find her and see why she was being so awkward about it. Du browse Iram Shannon. Magic's 82, come on back. Hop on board. And let's roll. Let me check some other things on here. Which wall is he by on? He's over here. Sorry, Crystal, I have other plans. Okay. Okay, it's noon for the great one. Not yet. I'll talk to Crystal first, and then I'll move to the, Feel some time to talk to Crystal. So, how did you interpret it? You think it means the goddess is sending Fomors here? Where did you hear that from? Wait, a mage? No, a druid then? A man named Tarlac. Ah, I see. So Tarlac is still alive after all. So proud, Iram Shannon. In truth, I was the one who shared the meaning of those words with Tarlac. Indeed, I was originally a Gordis, or as you might call us, a Fomor. I don't look like any Fomor you've seen, do I? That's because I was able to receive the blessings of the gods and become human. But I've been speaking too much of myself. My apologies. It's true that the inscription on that battle speaks of seeking Morrigan's power. However, it's not the goddess who's been sending the Fomors. I believe Tarlac misunderstood that part. In fact, I would stake my honor as a priestess on that point. The goddess has always been watching over mankind, even as a statue. That's merely an amulet for Fomors. There's no deeper meaning behind those words, really. Now, can you tell me where Tarlac is? Or do you not trust me? Is it because I told you I was once a Fomor? I see. Then let me take this. These glasses are the only item I've ever received from Tarlac. Their memories are sealed within. Go to the Rappy dungeon and offer them up on the altar there. Then, I'm sure you'll understand. Here, I'll give you a red wings of a goddess to help speed your journey. Do you need anything else? No, thank you. Now, I think I'll run to the, Okay, Luis, show me where the, your son Pinata is. Yes, I would. Let's go. There's only so many places it could be here. There it is. Pop off. Get down here. Alright, Sadie's got the hang of it. Let's just keep bouncing this thing. Drop a candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Drop some paper scraps, stupid. Slap, 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 slap. Slap, 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 slap. Yeah, that's the thing about me, I'm rather easily distracted. One minute I could be doing the Advent of the Goddess, the next I could be slapping a pinata. See what the candy does for a moment. Buff to max MP, I like that. I don't like that. Ew, what a waste of ingredients. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let my dog juggle it for a bit. Let my silly little puppy juggle it for just a bit. And back to the game. Bam, wham, 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 wham. Stop that. Come on, drop some stupid paper. Drop your stupid paper. Come on, you stupid stinky. Drop your stupid stinky paper. Doesn't drop any paper by 3 PM, we're getting the other one. Alright, no. We're leaving. Come on, we're leaving. I said we're leaving. The other one's gonna pop up any second. So if I go back to the kid... you can send me to the other one, and then maybe that one will... Wait, no. This is a daily thing. Crap. Still. I am not taking a siesta. Dugald Isle. We are going to get this thing. Okay, where are you? Where are you, stupid pinata? South Dugald Isle. I should find it. Oh, there it is. Alright, stupid bear. I realize now that I can probably only do pinata paper once a day. At least I'm having fun. You're in the last hour of stream, and I hope y'all are having fun too. If you are, that's great. If not, oh well. bear is good for skill training. That's the really good thing about these pinatas. They're so durable. Type 6. What happened? I'm gonna whack this thing around for a little bit longer. It doesn't drop anything. By 5 o'clock in game time. That's not working. If I get closer to it. Barry, give me shit. I'll give you an orange candy. The orange candy is probably also terrible quality. Alright, I said 5 o'clock in game time. Drop 2 orange candies. But I think it's time to give up. Alright, Sadie, let's roll. Let's move. Let's go to Rabby Dungeon. Rabby Dungeon. I'm not in combat. I left combat. RV. Are we there yet? Whatever it means, it's really cool to say. Oi. Land, you stupid dog. Now let's go into Rabby Dungeon. There's people here. That's different. That's not usual. Okay, fine. Go away. Sorry, dog. Try this again. Oh, great. I'm gonna be Tarlac. If my hypothesis is correct, each dungeon may have a different entrance and environs, but most share a similar underlying construction in their subterranean chambers. Based on my assessment of their magical energies, the goddess statues were not built primarily for convenience of transport for those who place items upon their altars. Their true purpose is something more akin to a seal, blocking off certain areas of the dungeon so adventurers can't go there. My guess is the places the goddesses have sealed off may well hold the secret of reaching Tir-Na-Nog. If the key is to be found anywhere, it's there. The Fomors must be showing up to find the way to Tir-Na-Nog as well. If we don't hurry, the goddess's wish may never be fulfilled. The fact that the goddess herself sealed it away proves it's dangerous. We'll need to tread with caution. Oh, goddess, hear my plea. I seek to venture to those places you have sealed. Grant me your blessing in the path before me. Nerd! Steady these trembling hands as I examine your statue, and grant me the wisdom to discover the destination. Grant me entrance to the place beyond the seal, that I may find honor in rescuing you. Watch over Mari and Ruwairi as they accompany me. May your blessings protect us all. Alright, let's go. So let's go. Tarlac. Buddy. Pal. What are you doing? see what we got here. There we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh, magic. Lightning, fire, ice, music. Not there. Here. Ravi's a little more difficult than Albion's. Skeletons. Oh, come on, F you. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's try fire this time. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, fire maps are useful. No, stop it, Palin. You don't get to keep the damn gold. Let's try fire again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck you. Have some ice ball then. Bad dog. Where's the key? I was expecting a mimic. This one's a mimic. Heck you. So have a little fire in your wooden box. Now, if I was in the real world, I'd use that Mimic Fomor Scroll, because the Mimic Fomor Scroll quest is so broken. It gives you so much money. You can only use defense? Weak sauce. You can even use windmill. Kick the rats. Kick the rat. Kick the rat. And kick the rat. Drink some potion. Eat a cheese. Yummy. Alright, let's keep doing this. Wish I had an AoE attack. This is so tedious without one. Ow. Bam. Bang. Skodo. Is some lightning going? It's not. Thank you. And let's go lightning again. Perfect. Let me just get the things that can heal me. Because sometimes Tarlac need healing. Heal. Bandage. There we go. Much better. Let's keep rolling. This way, that way, the other way. I feel like this dungeon might be the last actual thing we do today. Tarlac Tailwind. It's me. I still wish I had an AoE attack. Excuse me. There we go, boss room key. And don't worry, I won't get ahead of you, chat. I'll stop doing the Advent of the Goddess once I'm done here. It's Crystal! La 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 la. When we meet again, come not with a sword, but in peace. Breaks my heart when I see our faces, shining clearly in the light of your blade as here we stand so far apart. La la la, on the starry nights, 'twas no surprise when as I dreamt of you, to my chambers you came and embraced me there. This is so beautiful. Deep in my heart, seeds of love you planted have blossomed there. For me, you're the only one. Lady, you're a succubus. Monogamy's kind of dangerous. Promise ever to be true. Gaze that we bury my fears and all of my tears. You're the one my soul has longed for, and to you I gladly offer the delights of the Black Rose just for you. Were you listening? I wrote this song just for you. I know well of your beauty and your wisdom, but I have no ear for a song written to seduce a human. Please, just leave me be. Is that so? Because this is the 5th time you've come here. If you didn't come to see me like the other adventurers, then what is it you're looking for? I'm seeking the path to Tirnanog. I'm certain a true passage leading there exists, and it's hidden somewhere within this vast labyrinth. You really are a strange one. Still, I am a FOMO, so I can't simply let you go, no matter your reasons. I may lose again, but even if I do, I'll challenge you anew as many times as it takes. A challenge? Isn't that something adventurers do? But if that's what you want, I suppose there's no sense avoiding it. This will be the last time. You may have come out on top of those other times, but this time, victory will be mine. But what? If I win, please, let me love you. Look, I know your intentions are malicious, but I've chosen to follow the path of the druid, so I can't. Even so, I'm going to give it my all. Alright, fine. I don't want to have to fight her. But if that's how it has to be, then that's how it has to be. At least we know she survives. Oh, that was over too quick. May I pass now? I'm sorry. Just as your blade has no intent to kill behind it, neither do I harbor any desire to harm you. But I really wanted to win. That's the only way you might have accepted my heart. Love isn't about getting someone to submit to you. It can be. Oh, I'm just kidding. Isn't it? Doesn't every man hope to make women submit to his desire? The man who came upon you here may have tried to earn your love by besting you in combat, You shouldn't assume that's what real love is. Anyway, I need to go. Get out of here. Summon the corgi again. Let's roll. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. You've returned then. So, are you willing to trust me now? It's not my intention to hurt Tarlak. I just want to know how he's doing. You still seem reluctant. In that case, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. Can you at least tell Tarlak how I'm doing? Tell him I'd really like to see him. And that there's something I want to tell him. I hope you understand how hard it is for me to be this forthright, especially for me, given my past. So, please, would you do at least this for me? Do you need anything else? Thanks. Crystal is in Dumbarton? You say she wants to see me again? And ask you to tell her where I am? I'm afraid I cannot reciprocate her feelings. However, I believe she may be able to translate this book. Do you think you can ask her on my behalf? It's the last favor I would ask of her, to translate what's written herein. Anything else I can help you with? Max stamina. I can't believe this is considered edible. I'm so proud of myself for being able to eat this without puking. Oh, Crystal's gonna be pistol when she hears what you have to say, Tarlak. She's gonna be mad at you. Oh my god, look at that costume! It's a little husky with wings! Oh, that's so cute! Alright, enough gawking at weirdos. Tarlak asked me to translate this book for him. I see. Yes. I can tell that this is his book. Yet he's still living his life as a druid, even burdened with the injuries he has. It's so sad. Still, I can at least do what he requested. Give me about 3 hours in errand time. I should be able to have it translated by then. You'll hear from me again when the work is complete. Need anything else? Welcome, Tailwind. Tarlak isn't with you, is he? I see. In truth, I'm not surprised. He's always been like that. He doesn't let it. He said he couldn't accept me because he chose to let me through it. Am I nothing more to him than a handy tool that can speak Fomorian? Would you be willing to return to him empty-handed? If he wants it. It's a simple matter of coming to visit me himself. I'd like to give it to him then. I hope you understand. I knew she was gonna be pissed. see. However, I'm afraid I can no longer leave this place. I know her feelings well, that her longing for me burned so deeply she was willing to give up her life as a follower, but I'm afraid I'm not a man worthy of such love or adoration. Too late did I realize it caused her undue hurt. Would you do a favor for me? A while ago, I asked Father Mevin to keep something safe. Would you go and fetch it for me? If you tell him I sent you, he'll know what it's about. Anything else I can tell? I'll stop reading that. See that? Just turned into a bear. We just had to see the transformation live. Ah, Palewind, welcome. Okay, what Tarla can trust to you. Despite being a product of druidic magic, I suppose it was fated to fade eventually. Master is the expert on these things. She took it upon herself to raise them. If he's looking for that again, I suppose he still has one day able to forget her. I'll ask that later. Right down the hill. Down the hill to the school where Master is hiding. Close all. Hi, Lasser. Might you be Palewind? You look exactly as how your Baben described you. It's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Master, by the way. Sorry for laughing. This is what Father Mevin told me to give you. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a black rose. They have such an overabundance of red pigmentation that appear almost black. I'm particularly pleased with this specimen. It's the nicest I've managed to grow lately. Anyway, I'm a bit curious why you're looking for such a rare flower. Might you be planning on giving it to your sweetheart? Is there anything else I can help you with? I forgot I'm supposed to stop saying that. Alright, here's the cute bear again. Pat the bear's head for good luck. Wait until nighttime. That's correct. That's correct. The black rose is what I was looking for. But this is different. This is a new blossom. Thank you, Palewind. I didn't think you'd go to such things for my sake. If you're going to help me out once again, I'd like you to travel to Dunbar to give this rose a crystal. That should be enough to speak for bird's fate. Goodbye, bear. Go to Dunbarton. Alright, here we go. What's this? Oh, Tarlak. Tarlak. He still remembers the song the Black Rose they sang for. Do you think that all this time Tarlak has been struggling with something like that? I know he has. He doesn't really like to talk much, but I can tell. Thank you, Palewind. Truly. If not for you, who knows how long we've lived in the shadow of my own misunderstanding. Here's the translated book. Take it, along with my apologies for my earlier discourteousness. By the by, if there were some additional notes in the back that didn't seem related to the rest of the book, I bet I hadn't translated them anyway, just in case. I hope it helps. I will read that book next time. Next time we roll Mabinogi for Monday. Oh, can I meet my spirit? That is Aerie. Give her a head pat, she's very sweet. What about it? Oh, chat. So what are you curious about today? The world of Aaron is a peaceful place, but that doesn't hold quite as much sway as where you came from. Still, it doesn't mean there's no darkness here. There's plenty, and lots of surprising things tied to old myths and legends, too. It's good to train so you're prepared in the event some seemingly small incident launches you into a great adventure. Like, say, if you were to receive a message asking for help, or if someone were to ask you to visit the snowy hills of Sid's Nietzsche. You never know when opportunities may come knocking, so being ready when they do is important. Skills. Counterattack is a great skill that lets you wait for the enemy to attack you, and use the force of their attack to wallop them back. On the other hand, if you see an enemy's body flash, and they seem to be standing still, waiting for you to attack, that's a strong sign they might be waiting to counterattack you. It's good to be aware of that in any fight. If you strike the enemy when they're in their counterattack stance, your attack will miss and you'll be hit instead. And the stronger your attack would have been, the harder you'll get hit. No, there's another way. You can use windmill. Alright, Aerie, that was nice. You're very sweet. I'll find you some gems, sir. Find some gems soon enough. What other quests I can do? We still have half an hour, really, before we part. 10,000 rebirth points, that's difficult. Ooh, I can go to Festia. Festia, right there. That'll be enough to carry me through today. Cancel the summon. Let's go this way. Hi, Fez. You're adorable. Hi, Palewind. Here for an entry pass? Here you go. I hope you enjoy your time in Festia. I'll give you 2 more entry passes if you complete the quest, so do your best. Alright, I know which one I want to do. Where's Crystal Defender? There it is. You don't like Crystal Defender, Mr. Guy? Do I have a chain blade? I do have a chain blade. Well, yeah, I have my whale. Chain appeal, chain crush. Spinning Slasher. I love Chain Sweep, it's such a good move. Death Mark. Rush. Dorsha Conversion. I have all the Dorsha I need, though. Alright, here we go. Just the Defender. I know how to play this. See how long I can keep playing. Alright, 10 seconds. Alright, where's the monster? There. Spider Wasp, you're up here, you. Thwack. The spider guy. Thwack. Grendel. We've seen different Grendels on Sunday, or Saturday, or whenever. Whenever I said I play creatures. Spider, Grendel. Makes bear sounds. Alright. You get over here. Whack. Whack, whack. It's a great way to dispatch of a lot of enemies. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Stop it. Whack, whack. Next, 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 next. Close. Bam. Whack, whack, whack. Waka waka. Oi, knock it out. The crystal seems to be okay at defending itself, too. I'm not the one controlling that lightning. Where'd it go? Oh no, I've been poisoned. Alright, where's the monsters? There it is, the snack. The noodle. Get over here, you noodle. Use your noodle. I might not survive this. That's okay. Bugbear. Snack. No bugbear. Fire. Ratman. Na 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 Ratman. I'm gonna go for 15 minutes. No, 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 Ratman. Okay, got 3 more. Bugbear, Ratman, Bug. There we go. Finish healing. Ah, there it is. Ice Sprite. I like a nice ice Sprite from McDonald's. Crispy. A kobold. It's a lot of D&D looking monsters. A troll. That was easy. Wish fighting off trolls in game. Wish fighting off trolls in streaming was easy like this. Cat dog. That's not very red kobold. He's very pink, honestly. Whack. Wham, whack. And whack. Flunk. Oh my god, I can see his butt. Kobold butt. Guess what? Kobold butt. Kobold butt. Alright, 3 more. Oh, they're over by the crystal, I think. Just troll. They're just sitting there. And look, my guy, we are just sitting here. Where's the last one? What and where? Ah! Another troll is just sitting. It's kind of funny. They're so lazy. Get over here and let me kick your butt. Thank you. Alright. Where we got? Where are we going? Where's the monsters? Okay. Where? Where? There. Skeleton wolf. Metal skeleton. Gotcha. Ooh, senior chain slasher. Why am I not moving? Oh no, I've been poisoned. Red skeleton. Wasn't that an old comedian from a long time ago? Oh, you boom. You went boom. Boomy, boomy, boom. Oh dear. Ooh. Revive in nearest town. Let's go. That was good, though. That was a good time, I think. Where's the festy box? There it is. Who's using it? Ice fabric. Kinda useless, but whatever. That's my festy daily done. And Q. Ooh, got an R. No. Absolutely not. Gather corn. Do I have a sickle for that? I can't use my fighting scythe. That would just dies. Need some cabbage. Get out of Festia. Exit. Stop Laura and Pan. Why are they sleeping? Keep up, Tailwind. Take your time and learn the place has to offer. I hope you have as much fun as I did. Oh my god, her music is so whimsical. Let's check some event things. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's check the homestead. Miss Carl Star. You're not home here for. Not gonna have time for that. Alright, send those pets out. Wrong one. There, killed. Kill. Alright, killed. Neat. Oh, this is cool! I like how they can do all that stuff. It's very nice. Kill all. So I can talk to Siobhan, get that over with. Guild points. Don't need gold. Donate 5,000 gold. Okay, thank you. It does. Giant lion nuts? Not this time. Alright, I think that'll do it for this week. I think that'll do it for Mabinogi Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and I think I will raid Corgi Cam. Bye, everybody!